You ever get back to the surface after a long day of mining and find yourself thinking, damn, I wish I could stay in that cave forever. I'm so sick of seeing the sun shining and the clouds floating by. I wish the whole world was just one big cave. No? Never felt like that? Yeah, I didn't think so. That would be weird and not very fun at all. So, here I am in a cave-only world. There's no sun, no sky, and no way out. It's just me, in the dark, with the mobs. Tons and tons of mobs. Like, ridiculous amounts of mobs. Genuinely, it's got me wondering if there's something wrong with the spawn rates. Like, this is just unnecessary. But you know what? I'm not scared. I'm actually looking forward to this one. That is an absolute lie, and everybody knows it. I am terrified of what's to come. There is no way I make 100 days out of this one. Or is there? Let's be honest, the odds are against it. There's no sun to burn the mobs, no light to stop them spawning, and I can't imagine there'll be many trees or animals in a dark, desolate cave. I mean, I wouldn't be down here if I didn't have to be. Now, you're probably thinking, so what? You're a YouTuber and a Minecraft player. It's not like you see the sun very often anyway, is it? And while that may be true, damn, I don't have a good comeback for that. Just watch the video and see if I can survive 100 days, beat the game, and there might even be a special guest appearance towards the end. It's the Wither, but don't tell anyone. It's a surprise. Okay, well, this looks bleak from the outset. Probably, I mean, I can't really see much from down here. 2 seconds. Okay, we've got a skeleton over there, zombies and a skeleton over there, 2 skeletons over there, and another one up there. Oh, and it's just gone from bad to f*** you. I guess this way looks quietest right now. Maybe we can swim around those guys? Okay, I think we're reasonably safe for now, so we just keep going in literally the only direction with no mobs. Did I say no mobs? Because we're in a cave, so no mobs isn't really a thing here, and with no weapons, I'm just gonna have to fist these guys to death. That took a long time with no weapon, and I can't be taking 2 hearts of damage every time I fight a couple of zombies off, or this will be a very short video. But to be honest, I don't even know if trees are spawning in here. I kinda went into this one blind. I just installed the mod pack and YOLO'd into a new world. Ooh, what's that over there? Okay, that is definitely where we're going. Okay, that is definitely not where we're going. Has he just removed himself for us? Well, that was kind, but I still don't feel safe around here in the slightest, but we're just gonna have to make a run for that log and hope for the best. What the hell? Come on, please, 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 please. Yes! Quick, run. Okay, I can do this. Creepers should be a bit easier to fight off without taking damage. Oh, come on now. Right, don't panic, you can do this. That's better. Yeah, I've got my timing now. You're in trouble, you lot. Well, I mean, clearly I'm the one in trouble, but I might just survive this little trial after all. So none of that was ideal, but I'm still alive, so can I get a bit more wood without being spotted? Obviously not, but please, just don't explode and destroy any of that wood. Yeah, thanks for that. Okay, now quickly, while the coast is clear. What the? I just said the coast was clear. You know what? I don't even care. I just need to leave before they see me. And while we've got a second, let's just make a quick crafting table and pickaxe. And this probably looks pretty calm for you lot right now, but I am bricking it here. This is actually really intense for me right now, and I am so scared that something's going to jump out at me. Mobs have just been spawning in right next to me, so I'm just trying to get what I can when I can before I get attacked again, because I am in so much danger right now. Oh yes, I need that coal. No more fisting for me. And torches might be the most useful thing I can make right now. Wait, did you hear that? Uh-oh, this is bad. This is gonna take all my skill, but if I can just... Nope, I can't. No time to be brave, time to run. Oh no, my crafting table. You know what? He can have it. He deserves it more than me. Oh mate, I hate caves so much. And spiders. I hate caves and spiders so much. But luckily, I know spiders hate water like I hate taking responsibility for my own actions, so suck on this, you little 8-legged monsters. Yeah, not so scary now, are you? I mean, you are, and that's why I'm hiding over here from you. But you're not so dangerous now, are you? Although, I'm still not sure I actually want to take you on, so if you can just get washed away while I look around, that would be great. No, what did I just say? No, leave me alone, stop jumping at me, just be a good spider like your friend, stop it, no, oh for God's sake, 1.5 hearts and no food. Do we just end the video here, or? Well, I suppose I can at least hold a torch so we can see my inevitable death coming a bit clearer. Yeah, not going that way, and is this still a no-go? Ah, might be able to hit that spider while it's climbing. Yeah, that's some pro-level fighting right there. But we are still in a not great situation, and there's more spiders just spawned in front of me, so back this way I think, and I honestly don't know what to do next. This is how bad things are. I'm mining copper, and I'm actually quite glad about it. Now, can I get my crafting table back without being ambushed and actually use this copper for something? Make one of these. Now, do I stay put and wait for that, or go looking for some more coal, or... Ooh, that looks uh-oh. Quick. I swear, this game just doesn't want me to make it past day 1, does it? Ah, that creeper's seen me. Just put a bit of distance between us and eat my lovely snack. Wow, stone swords are weak. Okay, I've got 8 pieces of copper and I desperately need some armor, so chestplate it is. I'm not sure this is a good idea, but... Yes, more food. Look at this, food and coal. I am living the life now. Okay, let's get some more copper smelting. Uh-oh. Even with my armor, I'm not sure I can take another hit from an arrow. I feel like this is going to be the theme for the video, just generally running and hiding and... Ooh, zombie villager. That could be useful. No, come on. It's far too early to be thinking about anything like that. Never mind, not an option anyway. Actually, this is the theme for the video, just non-stop mobs, just never giving me a second and generally just making my life hell. Still, got a bit more coal and even a bit of iron. I'd very much like to go and get my crafting table back because I've got hardly any wood, but it just feels too risky, so I made a new one, made another furnace, smelted that iron, bit more copper, and then my favourite item in the game, a shield. I spent the next, I don't know how long actually, but quite a while just nervously pacing around, checking the coast was still clear and desperately waiting for the copper to smelt so I could make some more armour, and after what felt like an eternity, I had some basic protection. That looks so weird, but you know what? I'll take it. After a bit more nervous waiting, I replaced my tools as well, and I don't know how much better copper is than stone, but it's got to be an upgrade, surely. Once that was done, I packed up and bobbed around a bit, just trying not to make eye contact with those guys, and was very happy to see that trees do actually grow in this cave. I really should wait for a sapling, but it's too dangerous around here, so I tested out my copper sword, and I'm not sure it is much better than a stone one, you know? Found another tree through this opening though, but yeah, I'm not the only one who found it, unfortunately. I'm the only one that deserves it though, so quick. No zombies, that's my sapling. You see what I mean? It's just relentless when you live in a cave, but I have got a sapling, so it was worth it. To improve my chances of seeing day 2? Actually, it might already be day 2. It's really hard to tell when you live in a cave and there's no concept of day or night or what day of the week it is or... what was I saying? Oh yeah, I found some seeds, made a hoe, nearly flipping died. Again? I mean, what am I supposed to do against all this? Obviously I want the food from the zombies, but this is just not my skill level really at all, is it? And that zombie's picked up the rotten flesh that just dropped like he's teasing me like, oh, you want some food? Well, I've got some food, but you're too scared to come and get it, aren't you? Well, I'll show you who's scared. It's me, by the way, it's definitely me that's scared. but also confused. Why are the zombies dropping so much leather? After I'd healed up a bit, I went exploring to try and find somewhere a bit safer. But I'm in a cave. I don't think there's a single safe space in the entire world. Why am I doing this again? Oh yeah. I found what looks like a safe... No, you know what? I'm not even going to say safe space because it won't be, will it? It just never is. But I set up my furnace and I went to... You see? You see? Where did they come from? Okay, fine. I'll leave then. I found an unsafe space, dug a hole, placed some water and set up a little farm. But for some reason I can't place seeds. I am clicking here but the seeds just aren't seeding. I don't know, I'm lost here. This is just... I can't explain other than the game hates me. Which is understandable. I mean, that's most people's default view of me, so not sure where we go next, to be honest. Oh, mate. I suppose we could try planting crops down there instead. Oh, goody. I swam a bit further down shore and for some reason, this time it worked. I have no idea why, but whatever, I'll take it. So I spent the rest of day 2, or maybe day 3, who even knows at this point, but whatever day it is, I spent most of it digging a pathetic house into the side of this hill. And yeah, this is home for now. I added these nifty trapdoors for a quick exit, before realising that I need them for a quick entrance really, because that's what I'll be using most of the time, won't I? Because I'll be constantly running away. Then I spent the rest of day 3 collecting bone meal for the farm, which went about as well as you'd expect. Day 4 and I was innocently checking my inventory when I got attacked by a baby zombie who took me down to 1 heart. I showed him though by running away and wetting myself. By jumping into the water, not the other thing. Obviously. I healed up a bit and now that I've got a shield I went looking for skeletons to get some bone meal to speed up my new farm and it couldn't really have gone much worse to be honest and I had to eat my last piece of bread to heal from the damage I took while trying to get bone meal to make more bread. I used the old wet my pants defense again to take on these two and 1 potato for my troubles. Then, after a lot more of this because, you know, cave, mobs, lots of, I saw this. Not sure what happened to the baby there, but you're coming home with me. There. Now, I don't have a name tag, but when I do, I'm going to name you Kenny. Kenny, the friendly chicken. Please don't sue me, Colonel Sanders. While I wait for Kenny to lay some eggs, I chop down this tree, and every time I come back to this househole, it sickens me to my very core. But don't worry, Kenny, as soon as this farm gives us a few more loaves of bread, we are out of here. While I waited for the farm to provide, I went exploring and found this ruined portal, so I grabbed the axe and chestplate. Then I thought my lateral movement would be too much for this skeleton to handle, but it turns out that he could actually handle that movement quite easily. So I ran away. I soon had my revenge though, but the thing about living in a cave is that this just never stops. Ever. I mean, it nearly stopped there because I almost died, but luckily I managed to smack some sense into both of these. After that, I decided to go home and check on Kenny. Kenny? 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 That is just the last straw. We are leaving tomorrow. Or today. I've got no idea what time it is in this damn cave, but as soon as those crops grow, we are out of here. On day 6, with enough wheat for 3 loaves of bread, I set off exploring. Not really sure what we're looking for. I mean, it's all just one big cave, but I'm sick of living in a hole chiseled out the side of a hill, so we're going to find somewhere and it's going to be better than that. Turns out though, a boat isn't the best way to explore a cave world, which seems kind of obvious now. But this place looks okay. I guess the real test will be if we can plant our crops or not. And we cannot. Maybe it needs to be near water? I am clicking here, I just honestly don't know why it won't let me plant these seeds. I had to spend the rest of day 6 exploring, but I did eventually find somewhere that I could plant some seeds. Yeah, so that's kind of embarrassing, but I did find some sugarcane on my travels, so it wasn't a complete waste of time. Just an almost complete waste of time. It's okay though, just because we've returned in shame to our house hole, it doesn't mean that we have to stay in here. Our farm can be down here on the water's edge and we can claim the top of the mountain for ourselves. So I made some torches, lit up the upper section a bit and found a sheep. And a pig. And 2 pigs actually. And a cow, which is obviously the best one of the lot. This is actually amazing. I didn't think any passive mobs would spawn in a cave, so I quickly made some fences and trapped the cow and the sheep. And if I can get 1 more of each, then we are in business. No more rotten flesh for me. I guess they must have spawned on the grass block since it's light enough now, so I spent the rest of day 7 and 8 replacing this stone with grass to increase the chances of more animals spawning, because an actual farm would make me so happy right now. And by day 9 I was already sick of using iron tools, so I started digging a little mine shaft to go find some diamonds. Didn't make it to diamond level though, because there was water underneath my house hole, cave, whatever. That's okay though, because it turns out there's loads of diamonds in the water, so I thought I'd be smart and build a little air tunnel so I could safely mine the diamonds. But then I locked myself out of the tunnel, and as you probably know, mining underwater is incredibly slow. Taking damage down to half a heart while trying to make things safe. This seems to be a bit of a recurring theme for me. And this wasn't even the only time I almost drowned myself. I did eventually manage to get some diamonds without dying though, and then I got smart and used the magma blocks for an air pocket. And some 3rd degree burns. But eventually I did manage to get a respectable amount of diamonds down here. On day 10 I made my diamond pick, got some obsidian and made an enchanting table. Enchants were rubbish though. Then on day 11 I found some pumpkins and smacked a kid. Then, since the pig is the only animal I have 2 of so far, I spent day 12 killing zombies to try and get one to drop a carrot. But none of them dropped anything useful, so that got boring pretty quick. They did drop a lot of leather though. I feel like that's unusual. Don't know if it's the mod pack I'm using or what, but I definitely got a lot more leather than I would expect. And then I remembered seeing a zombie spawner when I was looking for somewhere new to set up shop. So I was just about to jump in my boat and go searching for it, but the chances of me finding it are incredibly slim, and the chances of me finding my way home again afterwards are even slimmer. So, since you all educated me in the comments of my last video, I made a compass, grabbed this lodestone and set a waypoint so I could find my way home. You see, I am learning. It's an incredibly slow and painful process, but I am slowly getting there, so please keep dropping tips in the comments for me. Then I set off in my boat, and since I haven't even travelled that far from spawn, in theory, it shouldn't be too difficult to find the spawner again. Of course, I still managed to get lost, almost got boatjacked, and managed to accidentally find my way back to my home. Twice. But unsurprisingly, after sailing around for a bit longer, I didn't randomly stumble across the spawner that I randomly stumbled across when I was randomly searching for somewhere random to live. But I did see this, which is potentially even better than a spawner. Now, don't panic. Everyone, remain calm. Yes, there's 3 skeletons guarding it, but we can still... What? No, please. How did... Maybe it's just hiding? After that, I went home a broken man and just made as many bookshelves as I can to see what enchantments I can get so far, and I don't think these are actually any better than having no bookshelves, to be honest. Luckily, I live in a smelly cave, so I can just take my frustration out on these lads. Which made me realise that my armour is still really weak, and I either need to put some decent enchantments on it, or upgrade to diamond. And, since my enchantments are... I think it's time for diamonds. Wait, hang on. What? I thought this place was lit up. How's this guy spawned in? And not just anywhere, he spawned in right on top of my stuff. That's not random, is it? That is a power move. No, that is a power move. Maybe that's why more sheep and cows haven't spawned in then. Back down my digging hole and I went down to diamond level, and I spent the rest of day 16 strip mining and found lots of lovely diamonds, including this whopper. And that's actually the correct archaeological term for a vein like this, by the way. Whopper. I kept going, and even better than diamonds, I found this mine shaft. Wait, is that better? Is anything better than diamonds? Yes, more diamonds. And a zombie spawner. Which would definitely be a stretch to say it's better than diamonds, but I was looking for one of these before. Can't really remember why I wanted it now, but there's no harm in getting it set up as a mob farm while I try and remember. It's a bit rudimentary, but this will work for killing a few zombies, and I even added doors either side of the killing chamber so I don't get snuck up on from behind because I'm such a smart cookie. And definitely not just because I've been jumped from behind many times in the past when doing this. I did remember why I wanted a zombie spawner though. It was to try and get a carrot to drop to feed our pigs with. Now, do I really want to spend quite possibly days upon days killing zombies just to get a single carrot? Not really, but it would be very helpful if we could breed some animals because our farm/zoo is currently looking tragic. Yeah, I think tragic is the only word to describe this farm. No offense guys, but 2 types of animals and only 1 of each is not exactly a world-class attraction, is it? In fact, if this were a zoo, it would be like a small dog, because it's a shih tzu. Get it? Because shih tzu is a small dog and this zoo's kind of You know what? Maybe I just don't explain this one after all. So this was day 18, just staring at zombie groins all day. And this was day 19. It's essentially the same, except I'm using a diamond sword now because my iron one broke. And by the end of day 20, I'd killed almost 300 zombies, and then it finally happened. I quickly lit up the spawning area, checked it was still safe. Just don't. Then grabbed my treasure, and I was about to grab the rest of this too, but hopefully I won't be needing that rotten flesh anymore. I did take the, frankly, confusing amount of leather that the zombies had dropped though. A few more diamonds on the way home. Then once I got back to the surface, I quickly turned that 1 carrot into a few more and built a new wing in the shih tzu. Then I went to lure the piggies to their new home. Guys? Please tell me it is carrots that pigs eat and I didn't just waste 3 days for nothing. Oh, right. So you'll eat my food, but you're just too lazy to actually walk over here and get it from me. This guy's got the right idea at least. Well, there's not much we can do with a single baby piggy, but it's a start, I guess. Now, what is wrong with you two? Have you got stuck on these pointy bits or something? Oh, Jesus Christ, you're as bad as the villagers. Finally. Come on, guys, we're in business now. And I even ate one of the carrots myself to celebrate the new zoo attraction opening. On day 21, I used all that leather to make some more bookshelves and repurpose this geode into an enchanting room, and since I'd found so many diamonds on my travels, I upgraded my armor and tools as well. And now, it's time to upgrade my upgrades. Fortune again? Okay, can we get something other than fortune here, please? Unbreaking, sharpness 2, power 4. Definitely an upgrade on my current bow, but you can't really go wrong with a bit of fortune on a pickaxe, can you? Let's hope it's a good one. Can't win them all, I guess. Ooh, I will take a bit of smite 4 though. And knockback, my favourite. Let's stick efficiency 2 on that. Protection 4, ooh, that's actually the best one yet, I think, but now I'm down to level 26. Let's go smite 4, more levels then. No, wait. Let's use smite 4, more levels. You know what? Oh, this new sword has got me feeling entirely too confident. This is definitely going to get me killed. You see? This is why I can't have nice things. Come on, please get to the water, please. Whew, phew. Oh, great, and there's a zombie villager that I'm never going to get to cure now. This is all your fault. Anyway, cave life means there's plenty more fish in the sea, or zombies by the riverside. I don't really know where this analogy is going, but the point is, I was soon back to level 30, so I fed the pigs and put protection 4 on this book. And then tried to use the crafting table to put this book on some gold armor or something. I don't know what I was doing. But eventually I came to my senses and... Actually, I should probably see what other enchantments I can get before I use this book. Protection 3 is still pretty good. I feel like I should probably go for that instead. Ugh, here we go again. Okay, that's not a bad start. How do mobs keep spawning around here? There, surely that's too light for hostile mobs and light enough for more cows or sheep to spawn now. Okay, so we have light, but it's day 25 and we still don't have anything resembling a house. And no, I'm not counting the cave house hole thing down by the water as a house. So far, all we've got is this small dog, an enchanting setup inside a geode, and this. But you know what? I am kinda liking the enchanting setup being inside that geode. I wonder if I could make an entire house inside one. I mean, obviously not inside this one because this is kinda tiny and I need a much grander palace to live in, but I have seen quite a few other geodes on my travels, so I could grab some more of these blocks and make my own giant custom geode and put my house inside it. So I fed the pigs and off I went. And I found this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Wait, you're not a geode, but you, my G, are owed a second chance at life. Ooh, that really was a stretch, wasn't it? Now, how do we get you home? Oops. Oh, no, that actually might make it easier. Follow me, friend, we're going home. Now what do we do first? Try and cure you or sort out a house? Well, fixing you means going to the Nether, and I don't really want to do that, but are you just going to stay here holding your boat, or do I need to put you back in another boat just to be safe? Better safe than sorry, I guess. Now you stay put while I build this house, okay? Right, how should we do this? Do I go for one massive cave right there, or do I leave that one there and build another one next to it for storage, and then another one on top for my bedroom and stuff? Not sure that bedroom is big enough. What if we make it a bit taller? No, I think we'll just stick with the one big cave, actually. This might be one of those things that seemed like a better idea than it actually was. It is very purple in here, and there's a lot of noise when you walk around, and just in general, because I also incorporated a portal into the design in the end. Still, it looks pretty cool from out here though. But overall, yeah, this was a mistake. I very much regret spending a week on this. That was not a good use of my time. Still, I suppose we can go to the Nether now and find a cure for all of this that you've got going on. I wonder if the Nether is going to be a big cave as well, or... Wait, does the Nether even have a sky, or is it always a cave anyway? How do I not know this already? Okay, we've got a warped forest. Ooh, is that a fortress? That's handy. Nice friendly local ghast. And everything's on fire. Perfect. Couldn't really ask for much more than a fortress being right here, so let's just build some safety stairs and make our way in. Oh, what the hell, bro? I'm not even in the fortress yet. Rude. Guess I'll build some new safety stairs then. Oh, come on now. After about 10 minutes of me trying and failing to hit these back at the ghast, he just got bored and disappeared, I guess. So I had a quick snack and somehow I was already on fire again. So I went to take out this magma cube instead, since they're slow and barely dangerous at all. Yeah, not the best start so far, is it? Oh man. Oh, this might be a problem. Please don't die. I took a minute to regroup and, well, just hide for a bit really. Once I healed up, I had my bow out and was ready to go in, but I felt like I was being followed. Because I was. One wither skeleton is no match for my Smite 4 sword though, and things were finally starting to look up for me. But this is the Nether, so yeah, that didn't last long. And neither did he. I'm not even sure what happened here, I'm just randomly on fire again because why not, I guess. I tried to hit the blazes from a distance this time and got Uno reversed like a chump, and then this one got me from round the corner. I mean, how's that happened? That's not fair, surely. I was pretty much out of food at this point, so rather than run home in shame, I tried trading with these guys to see if they could give me any, but a few dozen gold bars later and not a single pork chop from them. So, I wonder, can I kill you guys for food? Will anyone care? Uh-oh, I think they care. It's just a prank, bro. Leave me alone. Stop chasing me. Leave me. In my rush to get away, I wasn't paying attention and fell down a hole. Then, while I was panic digging, I got attacked and taken down to 1.5 hearts, but luckily for me, I've got plenty of experience running for my life, so I just got the hell out of there and ran back home. Well, that was embarrassing, wasn't it? I think I'll just stock up on food and let everything calm down for a bit before I go back again. Okay guys, this is your big moment. It's your time to shine. Why isn't anyone dying? What are you guys made of? When I eventually won my epic battle against the pigs, I headed back to the Nether with 41 pork chops in my pocket. I headed back to the Nether? Oh, right. What the hell? That was weird. I was worried everyone was still mad at me for a minute. Oh goody, they are still mad at me. Look, there's really no need for this. I'm happy to let bygones be bygones, but if you lot want to hold a grudge, then I can do this all day. We settled our differences by every single one of them being removed from existence, and I think we're okay again. Are we okay again? Whoa, whoa. Yeah, we are okay again. Right, I'm gonna take things slow this time. Okay, from now, I'm gonna take things... Oh, come on! I don't think I brought enough food for this. Okay, so it took a while and involved a lot of running and hiding and generally waiting for things to despawn. But eventually, I did find the spawner and it was on. Oh wait, did I say on? I meant one. I grabbed exactly one blaze rod that I need for my brewing stand and got the hell out of there. Boom, let's do this. Oh man, blaze powder. I'm so angry right now. Okay, I've calmed down a bit now so I can focus. And there's our blaze rod. And just for good measure. Ooh, a wither skull. That's lucky, and I don't often get lucky in the Nether. Perfectly illustrated by me being on fire, so I think we should go home while we can. Right then, potion. And make it splash for safety. Oi, catch! How have I managed to hit myself with weakness? What a noob. Anyway, while I waited for that to work, I ran around placing more torches, and dealt with this because caves are just so much fun. And finally, we're not alone and we have our first villager. Cheer up, fella, you're free now. Well, not free because I'm not letting you out of that pen, obviously, because you're part of my shih tzu now, but you know what I mean. Now, I'm not sure what trade I should give this guy though. I could make him into a librarian so I could get mending books. That would be really good, but I don't have any emeralds to buy the books with, so I could turn him into a Fletcher and get rich as hell. But then I wouldn't have anything to spend the money on. I have seen emerald ore scattered around the world though, so I guess we'll go with librarian and I'll just have to make money with good old-fashioned hard work. Now, let's get this over with nice and quick, yeah? What did I just say? I swear, 2 minutes in and I'm already sick of villagers. So this actually went on for way longer than I'm showing you here. I just want you to get a taste of the pain and frustration that I had to go through for this. Including this when he escaped, and you'll notice how my first reaction is to draw my sword and chase after him. I managed to restrain myself though, so I'll just replace your lectern, make a gap in the fence for you to get back to work, and where? What? Oh, you're definitely gonna die now. Oh, absolutely not. I eventually got him back in the pen, and to my surprise, the very next trade was not mending. But eventually, we did get mending, and that is a pretty good price, so you wait there, and I'll go and get some money. There we go, that'll do. This is definitely the dumbest mining I've ever had to do, but still, I've got fortune at least, so it shouldn't be too bad. 1 emerald. Fortune my... Oh, never mind emeralds, this is even better. I got myself with it again. How? Here, eat that. There, all ready for our new employee to get to work. Ugh, I hate you already. Where are you going? Where are you going? The fletching table is over there. I really need a gate or something on this entrance now. There, now you've got no choice but to become a Fletcher again. I swear to God, why? Why do I even bother bringing them back? Do you see how ridiculous we both look right now? That's more like it. Look, you're already my least favourite villager. I will send you back to the Nether if I have to. Much better. Mending for £1? Blimey, I'll take as many as I can, please. I'm not even sure I've got enough stuff to put all these books on, but this is like the yellow sticker reduced to clear section at Asda. I just can't leave a bargain like this on the shelf. On day 42, I put mending on a bunch of my stuff and was about to do my hat and boots, but then I realised that they don't have any enchantments on them yet, and when I checked, I could get protection 4 on my boots, which was well worth putting on before mending. So I jumped back into the Nether to level up a bit, and I just don't understand these guys. Here I am, happily going round assassinating them one after another, and nobody bats an eyelid. But other times, they go mad. Like, look at this. This amount of anger is just not normal, is it? Anyway, new boots with mending on, and I'm very happy with them. Not so happy with you two though, so I want some replacements. Now eat these and get busy. Come on, do it through the fence if you have to. Fine, I'll take the fence down then. How's that? Come on, you've got loads of space for activities now. Okay, what if I show you a bed? How do you feel now? Still no? Sorry, Mr. Sheep, but this is for the greater good. And by greater good, I mean my own personal benefit, of course. Ah, go on then. Go on, give him a kiss. Or give her a kiss? Surely you don't need more food. Oh, you greedy little piggies. Hooray, the first baby. God, you're ugly. Although, I don't think 3 villagers is going to be enough for us to exploit them to their full potential, but to get more, it looks like we'll need more beds, and even though you've been doing great so far, I would like more sheep to help share the load, so I want to extend our grassland a bit. Just make a new shovel. Yeah, I think I'll need that, won't I? Yeah, not in the mood when I'm watching, huh? Yeah, I have that effect on people. Spent the next 2 days extending the farm a bit. Or a lot. Hey, you lot have been busy too, haven't you? And look, it's working. Nature is healing and returning to the caves. Actually, I want a cat. Okay, new plan. I spent the next 2 days filling in this massive hole and turning it into a lake so I could go fishing. And then I spent a while fishing, which was quite boring. But once I had caught a salmon, I ran around my entire farm looking for the cat. Farm? Zoo. It's more of a field really, isn't it? Whatever it is, I ran across the whole thing and still couldn't find that cat, so I thought, you know what, I'll just go to bed. Did you lot do this? That pen is quite clearly for pigs only. Bloody villagers. It wasn't the same cat from earlier, but eventually I did see a cat, and it only took 1 fish to tame it, which is lucky because that's all I had. So now we have a pet. Right, you stay there, Kitty, and guard the door. Don't let in any creepers or villagers, okay? It does trouble me that iron golems keep spawning in though. It must mean that there's dark patches in between these torches somewhere where mobs can spawn in. So we're going to have to go from this to this. That took 4 full days and literally hundreds of extra torches and is probably one of the biggest wastes of time I have ever done in Minecraft. But I do love a bit of symmetry. Don't worry, Kitty, you'll be safe now. And just to prove how safe it is around here, you're going to have to disappear, fella. You know, for science. Right, let's hope these lights actually work then. That clearly didn't work because they spawned another golem in almost instantly, but I can't see any mobs, so I don't know why. What do we think, Kitty? Are these villagers just messing with me? Are they the real problem? I think so. I spent the next few days managing the pig population, fishing, and searching for the mobs that keep scaring these villagers. Never did find any, but I did realise that I'm not wearing a helmet anymore. Not sure how long I've been walking around like this for, but that is a problem with having a head that's the same shape, colour and texture as a diamond helmet. What do we think, chat? Maybe it's time for a new skin? For now though, I can just make a new one, and maybe I can add an armour trim so it stands out a bit from my skull. And I think I might know where to find some trims. Now, I know virtually nothing about bastions, so I spend all day either getting jump scared or just walking into a dead end. Eventually, I figured the treasure is most likely to be at the very top or the very bottom, and the bottom is a bit close to lava, so I towered up and found this room, which had a chest with an armor trim and some ancient debris, and a second chest with another piece of ancient debris. I won't lie though, just being in a bastion makes me feel very nervous, so I grabbed some gold blocks and headed back towards the fortress instead. But there wasn't much there this time, just these dusty old bones, and another armor trim, which was nice. Especially as these dusty old bones take me down to half heart in no time, so I might need to use that armor trim to upgrade my stuff at some point. Maybe I could upgrade to something fireproof. That'd be nice. Day 58, and since there was still no sign of any sheep, I made one of my spare villagers into a shepherd and bought a, quite frankly, ridiculous amount of shears, which I have no real use for. Then I ruined the mood again by watching, and I did a bit of farming, and yet another zombie tried to run up on me. Look, Mr. Golem, we need to work together and figure out where these mobs are coming from. Or not. Leveled up the shepherd again, and now we've got loads of beds. So I expanded the villager pen and put them down, making sure to respect the lighting grid that doesn't actually work anyway. And it was night time, apparently, so I went to bed as well. And then on day 60, I decided I wanted one of every type of villager for some reason, so I made a bunch more job blocks and expanded the villager pen again to place them in. I don't know why I spent all day doing that. We don't even have enough villagers to fill all the jobs, and I've got no idea why I placed them like that either. Something about that just feels very, very wrong. Oh well, good night, cats. On day 61, I looked out over the villagers from my portal/balcony and wondered, why the hell did I put them in front of my house? They are literally the first thing I see when I leave my house, and this arrangement of beds and job blocks just hurts me to the very core of my soul. I really need to do something about that. That's better. No, that's not right either, is it? Okay, cue the montage. Right, you lot. I've built your village and I even made it tiger style to match your outfits. Well, it's mostly because I have a lot of cobblestone and spruce is the only giant tree that I can grow, but still, it's a nice gesture. Now, if I let you out of here, can you be trusted not to just ruin everything and make me regret this immediately? Who am I kidding? They're villagers, of course they're gonna spoil it. But I didn't spend the last 7 days building these houses just for them to sit there empty, so I guess we're doing this. Hey, where are you going? No, not that way. Oi, get out of there. That's a people house. That's not for you. You lot are supposed to be standing guard. Useless cats. You are not allowed to be in here. Oh wait, I can sell you some of that rotten flesh I've been collecting, can't I? Or maybe not. Are you staying, or...? While he decides if he wants to live or not, I replace the old villager pen with this farm, and I even mix the crop types up to help them grow quicker. I didn't plan that layout very well, did I? But that says... wait, does that say subscribe? I guess I can't spell very well either, so make sure you all hit that subscribe button to help pay for the basic English lessons that I clearly need. Also, there's not a drop of water in that field, so that joke took 3 days and used about 500 bone meal to set up, and I didn't even spell it right. What am I doing with my life? I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm fighting the Ender Dragon. I mean, I'm obviously not currently fighting the Ender Dragon, but I will be fighting the Ender Dragon, and with this handy dandy fire resistance potion I've picked up, getting more blaze rods will be a breeze. Also, what's this guy's problem behind me? I feel like he's mad at me, but he's being all weird about it. There, problem solved. Okay, here we go. Oh no! Run away, run away, run away, run away! Guess we do this the old-fashioned way now then. Or I can try and get another fire res potion. Oh, and we are back in business. Well, I am. You are clearly out of business now. Right, here we go. Okay, I've got 9 blaze rods and 9 food. 9 as in German for no, I have no food, so I am leaving. What the hell? What are you doing here? You know what? There's no time for that. Just follow me if you want to live. Come on, this way. It's easy. Come on, you can do it. No? No? Fine. Just stay there then. So I spent day 73 prepping for the end, fixing up a bit of armor and a better bow, and making some food, and 8 loaves probably isn't even enough to get me to the end, never mind get me through the dragon fight. So I'm sorry to do this, but I'm gonna have to borrow some wheat from the subscribe field. But you did subscribe already, didn't you? And because I know how much we all love the subscribe field, and because I need a constant reminder of my failures, I'm actually going to add some water now so it can grow back while I'm away. And it looks like we're off this way. And I have to say, the journey to find the stronghold was incredibly slow and boring, mostly because I'm in a cave, so there was a lot of digging, and as soon as I reached an opening, there was just more digging, because I'm in a cave. I did find a lot of coal though, like an ungodly amount of coal. I've never seen an inventory like that before. But eventually, I found the stronghold, and was actually quite close to the portal room for once, which is nice. How does that keep happening? Right, let's be a bit more careful with these ones then. And, well, here we go. Hoopla! Oh, look at that, I didn't even take damage. Is that finally a good omen? Are we going to actually have a good dragon fight today? Yes, we are. Look at this, the kid's on fire. Ah well, can't win them all. From distance. And another. Damn. Yes. Yes. 3 in a row. Damn, just stop talking. Every time I say it, I jinx it. You see? Things were going surprisingly well at this point, and I hadn't even been ambushed by Endermen yet, so I peppered the dragon with arrows and did surprisingly little damage. But then I brought out the big boy and started doing, yeah, I suppose that's a decent amount of damage. I got a bit greedy though. I probably should have just played it safe at this point because... Come on, that was a nice water bucket there, wasn't it? Someone appreciate that. Give me a bit of praise or something. No, no one. Goddamn haters. The rest of the fight was honestly pretty much textbook. I just wasted a bunch of arrows, tickled the dragon's belly whenever I had a chance, and before I knew it, I was deciding how to kill the dragon rather than if I could do it. I just ran out of ideas though, so I just did it like that. Yes! Suck it, dragon. I'm a pro at this now. Then something weird happened with the XP. I was leveling up, but I couldn't see any of the orbs. I guess the end result's the same, but it kind of ruins the experience a bit. Raiding end cities is so boring. At least it is when I'm doing it. So we'll skip through it pretty quickly, but over the next few days I got 2 elytras, a few bits of decent armor, and this. Rah! But by this point, I was getting bored of being bullied and spat at, and most of the loot I was finding wasn't even that good, so I flew out to try and find an end portal to take me home. Damn, that would have looked so cool. Right, let's just try that again and pretend that didn't happen. Damn. Oh my god, down to 1 heart. I should just tower up and pearl through, shouldn't I? So, of course, I spent 10 minutes healing up and tried again because I'm not going to be defeated by a stupid floating rock. Ow. You might want to go and put the kettle on or something because I am going to keep trying this until I make it. Yes! Wow, crashing face first into a floating rock actually causes quite a lot of damage, doesn't it? So it's almost day 80 and we've already completed the game. There's not really enough time to start a new adventure, and I don't care about the villagers enough to do anything nice for them. Like give them real floors or any semblance of privacy or personal space. But while I was putting my loot away, I did realise that I've already got 2 wither skulls, which is pretty lucky without looting on my sword. So that kind of feels like a sign that I should finally fight the wither. But on day 100 as a grand finale, obviously, because I'm fairly sure I don't survive that one. So let's put mending on this, unsubscribe this field, and see if I can get looting on a new sword. Oh yes, that's even better than my old sword, isn't it? Except knockback. I do like a bit of knockback if I'm being honest. So I spent the next few days just straight murdering wither skeletons and being on fire. There was a lot of that too. In fact, I can't lie, it was probably about a 50-50 split between murking skellies and being cooked alive, because these blazes are just absolute snipers and were hitting me from miles away. And also I forgot to bring any arrows because I'm a noob, so I was very limited in how I could fight back. Having said that, Chernobabe Chaos told me in the comments on my last video that you can use a shield to block blazes, so I tried it out, and it's true. I mean, it seems kind of obvious now that I think about it, it's just that I always thought fire goes right through your shield. And it obviously only works if you actually use your shield. Anyway, I carried on my search, and what the hell are you doing here? You see? That's what you get. Anyway, barbecued villagers aside, after 3 days, 2 shields and about 20 loaves of bread later, I finally had that third wither skull. So I picked it up and ran all the way home. And I think that little escapade has showed me that my armour isn't quite as good as I thought it was. So I think we should probably upgrade to netherite before we fight the wither. I honestly don't think it's going to make the slightest bit of difference, but at least we can go out looking good, I guess. And nothing says netherite like a shulker box full of beds. Probably stood a bit too close to that one, to be honest. Oh yes, this is going to be so easy. Well, this wasn't easy or safe in the end, but after spending half an hour just basically catching on fire over and over again, I've ended up with 9 ancient debris, which I don't even know if that's good or not, to be honest, and I didn't even use up all my beds. I just don't have any more food, and this is literally killing me. So I did a bit of good old-fashioned strip mining and found another 5 pieces and a lot of lava. So I called it a day and went home with my 14 debris in total. And the journey home was all perfectly normal and not embarrassing at all, and I definitely didn't almost die right as I was about to go through the portal to get home. I did a bit of farming while I waited for the ancient debris to smell and saw that this idiot has managed to get himself stuck in the pig pen, and this idiot had managed to get himself lured into the sheep pen. Actually, that's a bit harsh, you're not an idiot. But you are. Looks like you're the only single one left now, and you're running out of time if you don't want to die all alone and lonely. Oh god, I sound like an old auntie at a wedding, don't I? Now, I only have, 2 more ancient debris. Let's just cook those up. Now, I only have 2 smithing templates, and I need 1 for each netherite upgrade I want to do, don't I? So I went back to look for some more bastions to find some more. So after about 5 days of raiding bastions and a couple of fortresses, I got a lot more gold and iron, a couple of diamonds and ancient debris, but only 2 more smithing templates, which is disappointing. But then I remembered that, just for a change, I was being dumb because you can duplicate these templates. So just duplicate these. And I've done the wrong ones, haven't I? That's the armor trim, not the netherite upgrade. Trust me to get this bit wrong, I never get it right. Get it? Because I'm trying to do a netherite upgrade, but it's wrong, so it's never right. Moving on. Let's try and duplicate and use the upgrade template instead this time. Ooh, look at me all covered in netherite. No, wait, I can do one better than that. Ooh, so fancy with my purple trim. I do still want a netherite sword though. Not bad, but I was hoping for a few extra bits of ancient debris so I could upgrade my sword, pickaxe and a netherite hoe, because I just know that will piss off a bunch of people in the comments. Not that it matters anyway, because I don't have enough diamonds to duplicate these upgrade templates. Huh, guess I didn't need all those diamonds after all, because I only have enough netherite for 2 upgrades. Oh well, I suppose I'll just have to make do with a netherite sword and pickaxe for now then. Sorry Grandma, I just love these hoes. It's not even enchanted or anything, that's just purely for the love of the game. Okay, back to wither prep. I need some more rockets because I get the feeling there's going to be quite a lot of running away involved, and I'm all out of gunpowder, so... 3 stacks of gunpowder. That should be enough. Is there a time limit on how long the wither will chase you for while you keep running away before it just gets bored and starts feeling sorry for you? And just for the record, I'm not actually planning on using 3 stacks of rockets running away. That's not why I collected so much. I was just mostly having fun with my netherite sword and elytra. Like when I flew straight into this crowd of about 50 mobs. Or when this enderman nearly showed me that netherite ain't so tough. Or when this creeper literally dived at me before exploding. Or when I got jumped by a gang of spiders. Or when I just rocket propelled myself face first into the side of a mountain. Yeah, fun. While I was flying around though, I kept seeing these rays of sunshine beaming down. Now, I know it's just a bit of a glitch in the mod pack, but it did get me thinking that I've gone nearly 100 days without seeing the sun. And that's a lot, even for a Minecraft player with no job who rarely leaves the house anyway. So, before I almost certainly wither away at the hands of the... wither? I wanted to try and get one last glimpse of the outside world, so I spent a couple of days crawling around the roof of the world, digging and squeezing through any tiny gaps to try and find a small break in the bedrock, but I never did see the surface. I don't even know what I was hoping for or what I would do if I did find a way out. I just thought it would be nice to see the surface before the 100 days were up. Then I got the subscribe field back to looking its best. Well, as best I could. I mean, I still don't know why, but some blocks just won't let me plant crops on them, even though I got the baddest hoe in town. Then I fed the pigs and sheep. Sorry, bro. Or should that be bro vine? No, it absolutely should not. There's not much point feeding you if you got no one to breed with though, is there? Oh, go on then. I can't say no to you, lonely cow. And then I thought, why not just let the animals roam free? So I took down all the fences, but you lot need to promise that you're not going to be dumb and run away though. Ah, whatever. Then I put the fences back. Yeah, this feels right. And I put in double high fences as well, just to give it that real prison-like feel. After a bit more prep, I was ready for the big fight, and as you can see, the animals immediately abandoned the subscribe field, so now I guess the only thing left to do is find somewhere to fight the wither. So long, lonely cow. I'll miss you. Now, I know a lot of people like to trap the wither under bedrock and then just viciously assault it while it can't move, but that kinda feels like a bit of a cop-out, especially for my first wither fight. But I don't really know where would be best to fight it. I mean, I know it can fly, but can it swim? Should I do it over water or just somewhere open and flat like this to give me lots of room to maneuver? Well, I suppose this is as good a place as anywhere to die, so let's do it here, I guess. And since people have been asking for it in the comments, you can have a bit of live commentary for this one. Okay, come on, drink your potion and remember your training. Bloody training. You watched 2 YouTube videos, you idiot. Okay, run away, run away, run away, run away. Run away. Okay, wait for it to charge, wait for it to charge. Don't hit it till it's loaded. Wait a minute, wait, and go. And go. Go. Missed already. Run away, run away, run away. Okay, that's an okay start. It's okay with a okay. Get some space, that's it. Shoot it. Come on, why are these arrows bouncing off? Come on. Right, come on. Run and shoot. Come on. Bit of space. Give me some room. Okay, here we go. Don't panic. Don't make the f***ing shot. Come on, man. Hit the bloody wither. Okay. Hit it with a sword. Hit it. Can I hit you? No. Oh, okay. Eat some food. Come on. Food. Here we go. Stay away from those spiders. Hit it with a sword. I don't think that's doing anything. Fucking skeleton, piss off. Jesus, how many creepers are there? Alright, come on, get the bow. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Hits it. No, yes, make the shots. No. Right, keep away from it, keep a bit of distance. Keep running, keep moving. Eat some food. It's okay. How's my health? Okay. Potion's still working. Right, shoot it. Oh my god. Oh no, potion, quick potion, new potion, here we go. Okay, that was close. Right, ready, shoot it, yes, good, here we go, yes, good, take it, oh, bloody hell. Right, run. Need some space. Okay, hit it, what the hell was that? Never mind, shoot it, come on, damage, we need some damage. Piss off, spiders. Oh, should have spawned through this area. What an idiot. Bit of space, bit of space. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where is it? Where's the f***ing wither? Oh my god. No idea what I'm doing here. Right, now, get it. No, come on. Make it. Make the shots. Make the shot. Why are they bouncing off? Why are the arrows bouncing off? This is... Why am I in a bloody hole? Come on. Run away, run away. Come on. Run away. Time to eat. Eat. Regen and run. Regen and run. Don't stay still. Where's it gone? Where is it? Where is it? I don't like it when I can't see it. Where is it gone? There we go. Here we go. Right, hit it. Come on. Yes, make these shots. That's it. Do some damage. Do some damage. Please do some damage. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Still got potion. Still got health. Make the shots. Make the shots. Here we go. Yes. Nearly halfway. Nearly half. Nearly half. Okay. Okay. Away from the creepers. Away from the creepers. Okay. Turn and shoot. Turn and shoot. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Here we go. One more. One more. No. No. Yes. Halfway. Halfway. There we go. Sword out. Sword time. Oh, fuck. Look at my health. Look at my health. Oh, potion. Quick. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. No. Don't die now. Don't die now. Come on. We're halfway. We're halfway. Get your sword out. Here we go. Up close and personal. Let's do this. Where is it? Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yes. Yes. So many mobs. So many fucking mobs. Right, come on. Yes, yes, yes. Damage, yes. Oh, look at that. That. Oh, lovely. Beautiful. Jesus, look at my health. Eat up, eat up, eat up. Come on. Please health. Please health. Yes, yes. Come on. Me or you. It's me or you. Oh, shit. It's going to be me, isn't it? Come on. Run, 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 run. Jesus, there's so many bloody mobs. Just everyone just f*** off, please. Right off now. F*** you all. F***. Right, come on. Come on. Come here. Get it. Get it. Oh, this is so close. Come on. 3 hearts. 3 hearts. 4 hearts. Come on. Oh, eat quickly. Come on. Regen. Please regen. Please regen. Please regen. Come on. Last one. Surely. Last one. All a good hit. Please. Please. Come here. Yes. 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 Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Is it gone? Did I do it? Have I done it? Why am I still withering? Why is it still ticking? Please stop ticking. I hate this ticking. Stop ticking. Please stop ticking. Please stop ticking. I'm not safe until I've stopped. Come on. Come on. It's done though, isn't it? It's done. It's over. It is over, isn't it? F*** off you. And you. Why are you lot trying to steal my big moment? Just piss off. All of you. Piss off and die. Okay. Please. Stop ticking. I hate this wither. Just please. Why have you been following me for so long? Okay. It's done. It's done, isn't it? Wait, where's the thing? Yes! 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 Look at that. Yes! I did it! Oh my god, I can't believe it. Don't spoil it. Oh, jeez. My heart is pounding so hard right now. I can't believe it. I honestly cannot believe that. Oh my god. That was... Well, there's only one thing left to do now, I guess. Now that is a view I can enjoy. We've got a prison, beacon and spelling mistakes all on your doorstep. What more could you ask for? That was well worth suffering through 100 days for. Actually, if I'm being honest, I was well short of the gold I needed for that beacon, so we're really on day 106 now, I think. But it was still worth it to have the world's most expensive nightlight outside my window. Oh look, a light and subscribe. I think you know what to do, people. Geez, that beacon really is like the bat signal but for crap jokes, isn't it? So I'm going to say that this video was a raging success. I've survived longer than I ever have before, beat the game and the wither, got full netherite and amassed enough gold to build a full-on pyramid. I mean, yeah, it's not very big, but it's not the size that counts, it's the weird blue light shooting out the tip. That's not how that goes at all, is it? You know, never mind all that, because the real story here is that Lonely Cow isn't lonely anymore. Aw, look at that, it just warms your heart, doesn't it? And I just can't think of any better way to end the video than that. Goodbye, Lonely Cow.